like I'm afraid to deal with somebody like you who disagrees, call, bro. Honestly, I'm here 5 days out of the week, 3 hours a day, 15 hours a week. You can call Monday through Friday, 888-971-7243. Believe me, you'll go to the top of the line. Okay? Thank you. Now, Jeff is in Texas. Jeff, you're on the Larry Elder Show. Thank you so much for calling. I appreciate it.
Oh, hi, Larry. I have a quick question for you about the impeachment.
Mm-hmm.
I know this can't really happen because the Senate, the Republicans have the majority in the Senate. But if by some strange chance Donald Trump were to be convicted
Mm-hmm.
and then he's removed from office, Mike Pence, I assume, becomes the president.
That's right.
Correct?
That's right.
Okay. So Democrats are happy because they've, if that happened, because they've gotten rid of Trump, who they've hated since, 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Republicans, while probably not happy, I would think shouldn't be too unhappy because we maintain control of the White House. And then Mike Pence can move forward, pursue the exact same policies that the Trump administration has pursued in terms of border control, in terms of, how we deal with foreign aggression like Iran, in terms of fiscal policy, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, but can do so without, hopefully the visceral hatred from the left, but also without the foolish behavior that's associated with Donald Trump. So in my mind, it seems like a win-win. I'm just curious what your thoughts are.
Well, I don't agree with that at all. For one thing, in the event that Donald Trump were expelled from office and Mike Pence becomes number one, if anything happened to Mike Pence before another number two got appointed, guess who becomes president if something happens to Pence? Nancy Pelosi, as Speaker of the House. So that to me is a little dangerous. The other thing you should say, Jeff, that I don't accept is there'll be less vitriol if Mike Pence were to be elected. Mike Pence is not only a fiscal conservative, he's a social conservative. Donald Trump, for all the vitriol against him by the other side, is a populist. I mean, he proposes things like family medical leave. At the 2016 convention in Cleveland, he suggested that. No conservative is going to suggest that. Donald Trump came in and said same-sex marriage is settled law. Mike Pence has never said that. Mike Pence is a social conservative and opposes same-sex marriage. So if anything, Mike Pence represents somebody they're going to hate even more than Donald Trump, despite his more calm demeanor.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, Jeff.
Sure. Thank you.
Thanks for calling. No, they're going to hate on him. As soon as he became president, they hate his guts. They pull out statements that he's made about religion, statements he's made about homosexuality. Are you kidding? Oh, well, Donald Trump is gone, and now we got a much more calm guy who's not going to tweet as much, so we'll play ball with him. Are you smoking something? Ronald Reagan was called a fascist. Member of House said that Ronald Reagan was getting his fascist precepts from Mein Kampf. Sure did, and the son of that congressperson is still in Congress right now. George Herbert Walker Bush was called a racist by Maxine Waters. And we know George W. Bush is called a racist.
Are you high?
Yeah.
Kanye West. George Bush doesn't like black people. Come on. And remember the poll I just now gave you. 61% of Democrats believe Republicans, forget Trump, Republicans are, quote, racist / bigoted / sexist, end of quote. Over 80% believe that Trump is a racist. So, okay, the 80% is gone, but still you have 61% they apply to anybody. So they're not going to stop. Didn't one of them even suggest impeaching Pence first and then impeaching Trump? Can you imagine a President Mike Pence, and for a time before another VP is appointed, Nancy Pelosi then is one heartbeat away from the presidency? God forbid something should happen to Pence at that point. Pelosi becomes president. So as far as I'm concerned, it is a extremely problematic scenario that you've just outlined.